jump in. Yeah, start a new file on this. We'll play hard difficulty. And we'll go as Walter. About this announcement to the Game Awards last night. I saw there was a lot of wild stuff in there. I got at least a few pings because of Okami 2, or I don't know if it's going to be Okami 2 or Okami 3. I guess it depends on if they're going to count Okami Den into it, but point is I got a number of pings about it. Sequel to Okami, so I'm going to assume Okami 2 if they're going to number it. Mission 1. What else even came out? New Ninja Gaiden I remember seeing. Like, I was generally seeing... The general reception I was seeing from people was... This was the best Game Awards that we've had in a while. That was generally what I was seeing. I mean, I think one of the reasons for that was having an award for somebody who left a positive impact on the gaming industry, what with the layoffs. Well, there's somebody up there, isn't there? Gotta get my rocket launcher. Yeah, I saw you mentioning that on Blue Sky. As for the actual awards, I mean, barely anybody pays attention to the actual awards part of the Game Awards, so, like, with only a handful of exceptions, who the fuck cares? But, you know, obviously the one we were just talking about was an award that is definitely worth acknowledging. And the Game of the Year award was definitely worth acknowledging as well. What were they going to Astrobot? Like, I was talking with somebody about it, yesterday when the Game Awards were going on, and they weren't a fan of the idea of, like, the Game of the Year being... going to an exclusive, and I'm like, Nintendo says hi. Oh, well, I'm dead. But also, while among the Game of the Year picks, Astrobot wasn't my pick for Game of the Year, and it was a strong list in general, so, like, most of them I'd be like, yeah, sure, that's fine if this one wins. My personal pick would have been Metaphor, but I do think Astrobot was the best one to win Game of the Year, because... I mean, anyone who saw the whole fiasco with, when Astrobot came out, since that was around the time when Sony was, dealing with, putting Concord to rest. Oh my god, I'm doing bad here. So I think, Astrobot winning Game of the Year may end up being a good wake-up call for what kind of game people really want. You know, instead of trying to focus on the gaming trends, make something that's genuinely good and has a lot of care put into it, like Astrobot. Not to say that every game is made with the intention of just making a quick buck, although, let's be real, some of them are. But... please give me some health. Oh, shotgun. Yeah, Metaphor would have been my choice. Honestly, my second choice probably wouldn't have been Astrobot either. My second choice would have probably been Balatro. Well, that was an... no, this is the Metal Slug that I can get in. I'm like, shit, did I just waste the Metal Slug? Let's see, what else was announced? There's that... what was it, that Pac-Man Metroidvania? That looked interesting. Balatro crushed it, and justifiably so. You know what, I'm gonna take the death. Because Balatro... well... I don't know if it's gonna be Game of the Year for me, but it is... like, when all is said and done, when I do that Game of the Year talk, but it is at least gonna rank pretty high on there for me, I'm sure. It's definitely one of those, like, out-of-nowhere games that you see. And it just... I would have thought it had a decent chance of winning Game of the Year, and people were telling me, like, no, it wouldn't go to Balatro. And I'm like, I get that, but also remember... Oh, that Metal Slug is still active, isn't it? Well, I guess that's a safe place to be. Like, I also have to remember how much of a phenomenon Balatro was when it came out. Like, it was one of those games that, at the time it came out, you couldn't go, like, 5 seconds without people not talking about Balatro. Oh, I have to get out of the Metal Slug now. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, hey, and I get bread. Alright, let's beat the boss. We need to look again to see what else got... I know there were... I think I remember seeing a new game from the Payday devs was on the docket for announcements. Not like a new Payday, but... I remember listening to the soundtrack of that they have for the trailer and thinking, yeah, this is a very Payday soundtrack. This is very much the Payday team. New Double Dragon, yeah, I do remember seeing that. I don't think they actually showed gameplay for that, though. It was just a teaser trailer. Which, you know, is still something. I know another big one that caught a lot of people by surprise was Onimusha. Not a game that I have too many ties to, personally, but I know it's one that at least a few people in my circles were excited to see. I want that heavy machine gun. Especially because I am running out of health. Yo, anytime you want to die... I am playing with so much fire. Oh my god, please die. Nope, I'm dead. I guess I didn't put it on hard, so I should have known it was in for. Oh well. Are there any other good ones that got announced? Was their showstopper game? I remember a lot of people being excited for it, but I just remember it not really looking like something that was in my interest field. So I personally brushed it off. Like their last announcement. Oh right, it was the Naughty Dog game. Or the new Naughty Dog game. Or their new IP, rather. So, I mean, it's probably gonna be good. I mean, Naughty Dog games are... They tend to be solid. Also, I didn't see the entirety of the Game Awards, so I'm just kind of going off of memory. I watched some people riff it. But, and I also missed the beginning parts of it because I was streaming during that time because I was playing Minute. Some bombs. Well, I didn't remember Witcher 4. Alright, I gotta go in focus mode now if I wanna take you down. Aw, oh, damn it. New Turok game, I do remember hearing about that in passing. It might have been when I was streaming. I don't remember anymore what the first announcement was that I saw after I started tuning into the Game Awards. I'll be real with you there. I just kind of like half pay attention to them usually. Maybe I'll retain a game or two from it. But since most of it is, you know, stuff that I can't see actual gameplay for, they're teaser trailers. I don't really have a whole lot to go off of to stick out to me personally. Keep mashing, keep mashing. At least you don't die in one hit. I guess you kind of work on the off of having one life, but you just can take multiple hits on life in this Metal Slug. Okay, you're getting weak again. Ooh, give me that heavy machine gun. That's gonna help a ton. Okay, toss more bombs. Alright, you're down. Feels like this, as on the announcement side, this is generally a year for stuff that you didn't think was going to get a revival. Alright, on to mission 2. Let's hope the boss of this one goes a bit smoother than mission 1. Let's hope we can get that far. I mean, starting with a Metal Slug out the gate is probably going to be a good starting point. I'll take a heavy machine gun. I'll take not that. Well, I guess that's one way to get things done. Oh. Okay. I think I'm just gonna take the death. I was just trying to get back in my Metal Slug. Wouldn't let me. Alright, let's go back to re-attempting this stage. Anyway, I think by this point I've given most of my thoughts for the Game Awards. As far as the Game Awards go, this was a good year for them. I think a lot of people were saying this year was pretty good for this or that reason, be it the announcements or them giving an award to somebody who was doing something about the layoffs and gave them an award for that reason. Alright. I'm sure that, oh yeah, there was one other thing. How could I forget about this? Todd Howard. I saw all the pictures going on about, Todd Howard's height. Oh shit. I could really use some gas to get some more, health for my Metal Slug, but at least I got a rocket launcher. Oh, fuck. Well, that's not what I wanted. Metal Slug is already toast. Well, let's see if we can make a push beyond that. Oh, I was one screen away from the next checkpoint. Firebomb. Oh, you don't want me to be there. Okay. Understood. Alright, let's try this again. This time knowing that I'm just gonna have to wait for you. Bap, bap, bap. Bap, bap. And there we go. Works a lot better. You just take your sweet time. Or at least try to. I want that helicopter gone now. And it's Oh, now it's gonna be gone. So am I. Maybe I should have just kept running. It is a running gun after all. Forgot to do the running part of a running gun. It's not called a strolling gun. Or a stand in place and get shot gun. Not to be confused with stand in place and get a shotgun as in the weapon. Oh, come on. Those guys chucking bombs suck. I think that's my takeaway from this right now. Knockback in general sucks. God, what I would give to still be able to keep my Metal Slug. Start tossing those fire bombs. Bye-bye. If you want to go into a pit, who am I to stop you? I am me to stop me. My level with you, it's not looking great for getting this game finished before Retro Book Club starts at the rate we're playing. And... oh, jump input got eaten. Just can't make it past that specific screen. It's always that screen. Probably because there's enough stuff that does knockback to you that jump at the wrong time. Well, see ya. Okay. And we get it this time. Yeah, I can't... oh, no, I can't hit you. Okay, that's progress, then. Except for the part about there being another helicopter, you know. If we just ignore that part... actually, this might be the best case scenario. The bombs over on the right side can't hurt me. Smash, smash. Oh, listen to that GBA crunch. Or that GBA static. Does not sound healthy. Oh, give me that turkey. Hey, we did it. We made it to the boss. Actually, I think I played this exact stage not too long ago on Arcade Pit. Might have been on normal difficulty, because this definitely felt significantly harder. And, you know, I'm playing on hard difficulty, so... probably was exactly that. Ow. I need to do not that during a boss fight. I will take that. Alright. But oh no, there's a second one. Oh shit. This one moves a lot faster than the previous one. Ah, damn it. Alright, well, this boss doesn't seem like it's going to take me as long as the previous one did. If that's any silver lining. boop, boop. Please die. Or at least please start showing signs of weakness soon. I'll take the laser, though. Okay. And a little bit of laser left for part 2, which, yeah, that laser wasn't going to get much action. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh, playing with fire there. Disregard what I just said. Okay, will you please get back over here so I can shoot you down? Yeah, give me that laser. Oh, fuck. Oh, boy. Well, this is spicy now, isn't it? Really go for getting another laser. Nope. I guess I could go for death as well. Man, I think it's easier to generally avoid your attacks compared to the last boss, but it's also harder to land hits on you. That's the trade-off. I need to go into mashing mode, apparently. Get that arcade grip going. And bombs aren't going to be that useful either, unfortunately. Just on account of the target I'm trying to hit is too high up for me to chuck a bomb at it. Look at that. Absolutely nothing I can do to it with bombs. I gotta use my dinky gun on it. Shit. Okay. Laser. Now, please, just stay there for, like, well, maybe I shouldn't stay there as well. No, might be a wise plan. God damn it. Oof. Be a little more careful about this. Be a little more strategic. Okay. Step 1 done. Now the harder step. I'm gonna wait for you to come over to me. That seems like it might be a wise idea. In theory. Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out here, in between the cannon fire. Seems like the safest point. Well, I am doing marginally better than before. Still haven't taken any damage, and I like to think I've done a considerable amount of damage to this smelly tank. Yeah, it's smoking now. Come on. dicey. Also have to remember I have a jump button. Who'd ever jump in a running gun? It's not a jumping gun. You have to be only a few hits away from dying. At this point. I've filled you with so many bullets, thank God.
Mission complete.
Mission 2 complete. And we still have 3 more to go. Alright, mission 3. I got about an hour to do it. Oh no! So over the top. Alright. We have fallen for the most obvious trap in the world now. Turkey! I like a good turkey. I don't need to go in that pit. Okay, move along. Just keep doing that running and gunning thing that I hear Metal Slug excels so well at. Hit, but I'll take it. It's not that bad. Oh, this is an intriguing weapon. Can't say this is what I was expecting, but here we are. Oh, that's a turkey. Am I gonna get that turkey? I'm gonna take that as a no at this point. You gonna let me through? Yeah. I need to remember that I also am given bombs, and that I should do the unthinkable and use a bomb or two. That's normally what they're there for. However, I need to save them for seconds before I die. Instead of, you know, just using them. I mean, I get them back whenever I die, so... what's there to lose at that point? Well, if we're just gonna stand here and shoot things down in the Metal Slug, I mean, I can think of worse fates. Alright, and we can move along again. Cool. And can't move along anymore. Come on, game, just tell me that I can keep walking. Keep crawling along anyway. There it is. Going. Oh shit, we're already at the boss. Well, that's not what he expected. Just gonna hang out over here. This seems like a good spot. Also, that Metal Slug, I'm sure, is doing loads and loads of damage to this stinking thing. So, you know, the longer I can keep it going, the better. Alright. Yep, it's smoking now. Let's get out the Metal Slug just to try to save it for a bit. Don't know if I had the effect I wanted it to have, but you know what? It works just as well. Oh no, the boss is already dead. Okay, never mind. We're fine. Alright, so Mission 3 was pretty clean then. No small part thanks to us taking the Metal Slug into the boss fight and keeping it throughout it. Alright, so we have a chance. Depends on how Mission 4 and Mission 5 go. Well, looks like we're on the beach side. No Metal Slug, unfortunately. The one that I had at the end of the last stage, I guess, got confiscated. Kicks too much ass. Oh no, this game's become a platformer. Well, I'm hosed now. Alright, I got that thing. I don't know what it's good for, but I have it. I'll take it. It's not exactly what I had in mind, but it's what I'll take. Really, I should just keep trying to run through as much as I can. Yeah, alright. Another checkpoint. Oh, well, this looks peachy. There's no making it past you that easily. Okay. Thought I might be able to pull something cheeky. But apparently I was mistaken. Alright, well, there's the Metal Slug. And immediately, Metal Slug gets clobbered. So you know it's going to be a good one just based on that alone. Anyway. Do they get... I guess they just want me to keep going backwards. Yeah, I mean, this seems like it's working for the moment. That doesn't. You really use some gas. This stage. Let me keep the Metal Slug for a little bit longer than I'm presumably going to be keeping it for. I mean, I'm on my last hit with the Metal Slug. It's not gas. RB Knife does not constitute gas. I didn't... Or... No, I guess that was automatic. I guess they didn't want me to take the Metal Slug in here. Well, that's a damn shame. I would have loved to keep the Metal Slug for a while longer. But, I think... Well, I think this life is going to be a wash, first of all. Unless I get insanely lucky. I'm one hit away from death. At present. Guess it just depends on where the elevators lead. Nope. Should have gotten off that elevator while I had the chance. Walked right into that one. Good job, Chief. Well, that's a little bit better than the previous goes at it. And I'm about to make it just as bad. Oh my god, me. How are you this bad? How are you this bad? Oh my god, me. Does this go up higher? Yeah, it does. Okay. Might be able to save me from my own stupidity. Nope! That was a fallacy. Should just spam the bombs at that point. Alright, well, I'm at least proving that I'm learning something or retaining something for more than 2 seconds. By jumping and, get this, shooting the guy before trying to run under him. Okay, now what the hell do you want me to do here? Can I take this higher? Okay, now you're moving. Okay. A little too late, I would say, but also, as I would say, better late than never. I thought I could just walk off that thing and be okay. Nope. What a fool I was. Double knife, double KO. Good. Awesome. Take me up. Take you out right away. Alright. And just like that, I think now this is officially the most progress I've made in this stage. Whoopee. Oh, yeah, and there's the end. And the boss! Well, we might be on the final mission soon. Wouldn't that be something? I'm not going into this fight with full health, but I can at least use the knowledge basis. Shit. Okay, they seem to be going in kind of a consistent pattern in how they're shooting. Understood. Let's see if I can at least get to the second phase. Okay, yeah. Oh, this looks unfriendly. That looks even more unfriendly. Okay. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Well, the first part of the fight doesn't look like it's gonna be that bad. Second part, there's a number of ways it can go, and none of them, I would say, are good. Okay, I can spam this a bit more. Good, 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 good. Now, I've got full health here, so if I can keep myself afloat decently well. I don't like that. Most of all because I haven't gotten a good read on how to avoid that. Oh, well, that worked. So, okay, progress. Oh, that's so fast. Please die soon. Oh, that's not good. Nope, nope, we're good. Oof. Nail biter there. The mission 4 is done, so we're on the final mission. Mission 4 cleared. Alright, mission 5. Final mission, start. What? Headache. Alright, yep, that's great. Let me just copy the pack for this week into my clipboard, so that way I can just go post that when the time comes. Yeah, I don't feel like flying today. I feel like swimming. What? Who put this giant shark in the sea? What? I want to get my morning swimming in before I go to war. You tell me I can't even have that? Alright, so problem number 1 with this gun is I can only fire in front of me. I can't seem to pivot it behind me. And I'm guessing, considering we're flying probably high in the air, the moment my plane explodes, I also explode. I guess I could have used those missiles. Oh well. Oh, we're still not done yet? Oh boy. We're still not done, and I'm on the brink of death. Okay, I guess there's something they have for this. I don't know if this is what I wanted, but... So maybe branching paths? What happens if I die? Well... Look at how far down it is! Do I have to go all the way... Oh yeah, I'm committed to this path. I think there is another path for surviving long enough in the fighter jet, so let's try again. Now we've got more of a basis for how to control this smelly thing. Oh, and if I leave those missiles long enough, they just immediately home in on me. Oh, that's just great. Well, they don't home super well onto me, but they still home in well enough for me to sweat a little. I don't remember how far I made into this. Scripted death? I don't think it's a scripted death. This isn't the... Because I know that is one of the things that Metal Slug has, is, or at least Metal Slug Advance has, is branching paths. So I think it's just a branching path. But we'll see. What I do know is, if it is a branching path, then the, that path from falling out of the plane looks mighty unpleasant. Okay, yeah, this looks more accurate to me. This looks better. Well, actually, a lot better, because now we can also just fly through here with the plane as if it's our Metal Slug. Bye-bye. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna make a break for it now. You know, that sounds like a fantastic idea, if you were to ask me. Well, I'm not getting that bomb. God, I really hope this stage isn't too long, because I imagine it's going to suck ass if I have to redo this screen and I don't have the benefit of the plane with me. Okay, no, there's the transition to the next screen. Good, good. Oh, branching paths, huh? Well, okay, I choose down. I choose down again. I guess that's not where the game wanted me to go. Okay. And dead. Oh, you just put me back here. Well, I'm just gonna ignore fighting that tank altogether. Put those bombs to good use. Well, at least checkpoint should be a non-issue for at least a little bit, based on how short these screens are. I say as I get blown up point blank by a tank. Oh, God. Dancing with grenades there. Oh, I have to take out everybody else? Cool. Bye-bye. And thus the path keeps going. Well, if you with the shield want to just stay back, I mean, that's your decision, friendo. Alrighty. Back to the start of the screen? Yeah, looks to be the case. Let's go down. Oh. Well, I guess it's not down. Oh, but you... Oh, you want me to platform up this way. Yeah. Now we got guys coming in hot with motorcycles. What's this? Ooh, hello, Metal Slug. Characters have HP, what the fuck? Yeah, that's apparently something that's in, Metal Slug Advance specifically, because I know the one we played, at my place was, Metal Slug 3, where they had a lot more health, or they died in one hit, rather. Crazy. Being chased! Well, how long does this go on for? Oh, this is gonna suck. Yeah, this actually sucks a lot. If I was smart, I would have actually just gotten out of the Metal Slug. And done what I needed to do then. Fish! Guess take the rocket launcher. Well, if anything looked like a final boss, this sure did. So let's see what we can do against you. Heavy machine gun. Alright, that's not too bad of an attack to avoid. Use the last of my bombs. As first Mario doesn't know how I feel about playing games at 144 FPS. The funniest thing about 144 FPS for me, that's what I usually have my my main monitor I use for when I'm PC gaming set to. The funny thing is, having done enough mystery races, it's actually in the rules that you need to bump your monitor down to 60 FPS, just because some games run really jankily on a 144 FPS monitor. Maybe someday I should look into upgrading my monitor some. But for now, I think what I've got works just fine. Or not my monitor, but my my PC. Had this for a good few years. I think since just before COVID hit, let's say. See how well we can dodge this time around. I think I'm one hit away from death, so I need to be extra careful on that front. Capcom games tend to keep it very clean. Any specific Capcom games you're playing? MCR, Monster Hunter, with the bump up? Yeah. Metaphor, I imagine, is going to be great with it. I did not play it at my, at 144 FPS just because I play it on Xbox, and, my monitor, my TV does not support that frame rate, because I've had this TV for however long. Good while. Maybe time for an upgrade soon. I'm gonna take this as my sign to just take the death, because this looks like it's gonna be a long, drawn-out fight, so if I'm taking hits early, I might want to just sink the life. It's real playing Persona 5 anything but 30. Dude, you should have, well, no, you were probably around the scene for Persona when the original Persona 5, the non-royal, came out. Because, oh boy, it's weird going, I would imagine it's weird going back to that. Because, like, who's the last person you've heard of think of vanilla Persona 5? I guess, unless you just find a physical copy cheaply, there's really no reason to go back to that version, since that's... Or I guess if you have a PS3 and, like, nothing else, including, like, Switch or a PC. Yeah, because I think that's when, like, you had your bullets, but they lasted for the visit to the dungeon. But I think they cleaned that up in Royal or something like that. I played the entire vanilla Persona 5. I should know. I did a video series on it way back when. Alright, that's a pretty good round so far. You know, minus the part about messing with my bombs. Alright, not a bad start. Let's just see if I can keep the momentum going. Heavy machine gun. Whoa, boy. Flying close to the sun there, Icarus. I'm still doing good. Still no damage taken on this attempt. Ah, well. That was kind of going to be hard to avoid with where I was and where everything else was coming down. Just going to hang out down here and start taking down you guys, because that seems to be the consistent pattern we are dealing with here. First, these guys come out. The second one I defeat drops a heavy machine gun for me. Ah, crap. Alright, let's get shooting. Ah. It's so rough to try to avoid. I don't have that many hits left, so I'd better make this run count. Bye-bye. Give me that heavy machine gun. Oh, God! Ooh, can't believe I avoided damage there. I see it's time for me to post the pack, so I'll get that done once this attempt is done, succeed or fail. Kind of looking like it's going to be a fail at this rate. Well, no, you gotta be only a few hits away. Nope. Wasn't standing in the right spot. Alright, give me 1 second. Okay. Back to business. Business as usual in the Metal Slug office. Well, I think overall that was a pretty good push through the final boss on that attempt. Now if we could just replicate that a little bit better, like, I can't imagine the boss was that many hits away from dying. Come on down here to where I can shoot you. Oh, it feels like that boss is getting pretty aggressive already with this. I'm dodging them, sure, but... was still a pretty rough pattern. Oh, this is not good. Okay, we're fine. I like to stick around down here for fighting you guys. Kinda gives me the most room to maneuver around. Ah! It's so hard to predict where exactly those shots are gonna go. I'm gonna try to save my bombs for phase 2. Since I'm sure they're decent damage. No, I think I've taken too many hits. I think I gotta take the death at this point. I want to go... I want you... When the boss gets a bit, like, noticeably weaker, I want to have at least 3 good hits left in me. At least. Not giving me a lot to work with here. Oh, never mind. Actually, to the contrary, gave me a lot to work with there. Smash, 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 smash. Not good. And otherwise, that's perfectly fine, but... in the moment, not what I like to see. Alright, platforms, come back. One down, 2 down, give me my heavy machine gun. Okay. This is what, my 3rd cycle of this now? Give or take? I lost track. I lost track, and the boss just has too much health for me to care. But hopefully on this next cycle, you're gonna start seeing some sparks flying on the boss. 1 down. 2 down. Okay, getting noticeably weaker, which also means noticeably more aggressive. But I've got a lot of health left, so this could be the run. Oh no. This is gonna be interesting. Fuck. Ah, 2 hits, too. Not a fan of that. One down. 2 down. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Didn't quite avoid well enough, but might possibly go down this cycle if I'm careful. Oh, you did. Okay. I think that's a GG. Final mission complete. Mission 5 clear. And an all clear. Was expecting you to beat that tonight, but... Hey, we did it. Look at all those people! That's my ending. Cool. I think this is just a beat because there's actually other things I need to do in the game if I want to have it marked complete. But I'll do that later. Like, I think there's an entirely new, like, a bonus stage, basically. That is not clear criteria. That is complete criteria. So, let's go ahead and jot this down on the old spreadsheet. Hey, my second Metal Slug game I've beaten. Could go for a third. I think I have some of the PC releases of Metal Slug. Interestingly, I don't think I have any of the Metal Slug collections. I know there's a few of them out there. But hey, we're also on a nice winning streak for beating games. We beat Fatal Labyrinth on the 11th. We beat Minute on the 12th. And then today, the 13th, we beat Metal Slug Advance. Keeping a streak going. I don't know how many more games, though, I'm going to be beating for the year. I've gone a bit past the 200 I set out to do, so... I've definitely been playing a lot less games in my spare time because of that. Hit that milestone I wanted to hit.